Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Dona for short with the messy tea, and we back with another video. Based on the numbers Dojacat did on the first day of release of Jealous Type, I knew that track was gonna debut in the top 10s of Billboard Hot 100. But the following days, the track started going downhill, and then people came up with the excuse of, oh, she's gonna grow on the chart the exact same way Paint the Town Red grew on the charts. Well, guess what? It looks like that ish ain't happening, and she's flopping drastically, going downhill pretty quick. Not even the massive radio play is helping this chart nor saving this chart. The track went down 21 spot and is currently at the number 49 position of Billboard 100 chart in its second week, y'all. And this song had visuals. So y'all trying to tell me in the next 5 weeks it will be out of the charts, and this is supposed to be a lead single? Dojacat flopping, and I thought she was better. And I thought she was gonna be saving female rap at the moment. But it looks like she ain't that good. No shade. But no matter how people flopping, no one can exceed how much the queen of flop is flopping. So Cardi B's highly hyped single Outside is currently at the number 88 position on the charts. Where is it gonna be in the next 2 weeks? Definitely out of the charts. But y'all were out here bragging, oh, Outside debuts in the top 10, it stayed on the charts. Where is it? Where the track at currently? And not to even bring back Imaginary Flop. Oh my gosh. The song left the chart after 1 week and had visuals. Cardi B is never beating the flopping allegations. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And please subscribe to my backup channel in the description, Kyla Cray. Moving on to Latto and Icespice. It seems they're getting the last laugh in the entire beef Cardi B tried to start. We know how much Cardi B dragged them, telling people to go talk about their numbers since they flopping. In case you're wondering what's happening, right? Latto and Icespice were getting clowned for having or debuting with 257k streams first week with their song Yacht. And Cardi B's Body Gang bragged about, oh, Cardi B did 336k on his debut on the charts. But y'all know what? These two songs never debuted on Spotify charts. But y'all, guess what? This track Yacht is growing on the chart and now has 625k streams on the 7th of September. That's the second day of release. And these are numbers Cardi B's imaginary players could not dream of ever having. The track is growing. That's what the numbers are saying. But Cardi B was dropping every other day. The track had only 3 million streams in an entire week. But the girl claims to be a senior. And if these numbers continue like this, I see Gia debuting on Billboard Hot 100 because predictions were trying to show that the track is not going to debut due to low streaming numbers. And this brings me to the question. Cardi B, your so-called senior, is getting surpassed, outstreamed, and outcharted by juniors and sophomores. This just shows y'all that Cardi B is not competent nor fit to be in college to begin with. And I'm not trying to be shady, it's just facts. Because let's get this right. If the industry wasn't pushing this woman, tell me how she will be where she is today. Because let's be realistic, she ain't got the talent. Doechii is way more talented than Cardi B. Megan is way more talented than Cardi B. These are people who write their own raps but are currently struggling in the industry. It just shows you that Cardi B would have never been in the conversation if it wasn't for the industry pushing her. She had a good storyline of a stripper to a rapper. She's not good. Her bars are so whack. And I guarantee y'all, the only reason and way this track is gonna, or her album is gonna chart, is if she has a massive collaboration with people in the industry who have a lot of impact. Y'all feel me? Because their fan base is gonna tune in to support and not the Barty gang. Cardi B has like 11 Barty gangs, and y'all seen that with time because they don't stream her music. They don't. Cardi B don't deserve the success she has, and this keeps showing y'all. The numbers keep showing y'all this time and time again. If she was as good as she said, tell me how you gonna drop a music video, sample an artist, cause a lot of chaotic drama, and then your track debuts for 1 week on the charts and get kicked off. Make it make sense. Young Thug is making headlines again because he is admitting to cheating on Mariah the scientist with a correctional officer in League jail court. He said, "Womp, I'm so p. Mariah don't even know." Wait, so hold up. He doesn't just have a side piece who he is planning or was planning on having and starting a family with. He's also cheating with an officer. How low could this get? How messy could this get? This just show y'all that some women literally have no dignity. You out there in jail, hump on your coochie. These girlies can go to the lowest just because they want some sort of fame or validation. Because she'll be like, oh, I effed a ninja, a rapper. But that's beside the point. I definitely see Mariah hopping or dropping an album or some music dedicated to talk. And I guarantee y'all, people are gonna tune in to listen to the lyrics, what she has to say, and all that. Y'all feel what I'm saying, right? And this is just making me wonder. Y'all hold up. Are y'all not sure? All of this is very calculated and everything is being done by Young Talk himself and his team. Because in case y'all haven't noticed, Young Talk is currently on the headlines every other day. First off, he's dissing celebrities, the traction he's gaining. People weren't talking about him the way they are now. To top it all, a lot of these recordings weren't leaked on the same day. It's like every day something new drops. Are y'all feeling me and getting my point? If this wasn't calculated, tell me why all of these recordings are dropping on different days. Why wasn't it just a massive drop? And people would not have paid attention to every single tape. Y'all feel me? But with this dropping every single day, people listen to it, it goes viral, people talk about it. This is so calculative. Knowing the industry, people are out here being so desperate and are gonna do everything for clout and relevancy. That's how the industry works. And y'all might see all of these ninjas are cool behind closed doors. What do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Moving on to Justin Bieber. So Swag 2 dropped and it earned 34.65 million streams in its first day of release, and the deluxe track accounted for 23.2 million streams of the numbers. Congrats to him. This track did some numbers, especially for the fact that, first off, Swag 2 didn't drop on the day it was supposed to drop. Some delays. Like, we don't know what happened, but it didn't drop. And we all know the album was a surprise drop, right? It was a surprise drop. But for some reason, some people are out here dragging him, saying this is a flop for someone like Justin, saying he fell off, he's flopping, he's not the Justin who used to garner numbers like usual. Do y'all think he's flopping or not? I want to know your thoughts and opinions on that in the comment section. They're out here ranking hip hop studio albums with over 2 billion streams for every album. And guess what? Cardi B made it to this list. This is so hilarious. Oh my god. Because make it make sense how you gonna drop one album but yet get ranked among talented, hardworking men. Because Drake does the work. Travis, ASAP, J. Cool, and FYI, these ninjas ain't dropped just one album. They have multiple albums. Cardi B has just her invasion of Piola. And I'm just gonna say this real quick, right? Cardi B, let's see if your so-called amount of drama is gonna garner or get you those numbers. Because, honey, it's gonna take you a decade to get this 2 billion stream to your new album. Your trajectory, your momentum, all of that is gone. You want to know why? It's because it wasn't organic to begin with. You bragging about an album. Why ain't your fans bragging about this one you're about to drop? Oh, I know, because it's flopping. And that's why people on the streets are saying Cardi B's up to something with Spotify after all these days of not updating their stats. Not me, the streets saying allegedly Cardi B don't deserve to be ranked in certain rankings because she has just one album. And everyone has that album where you just drop and things work for you. It's your longevity and numbers later on that matter. See, let's take Lizzo for example. Where Lizzo at? But there was a point in time where Lizzo was popping. Where Lil Nas X at? There was a point in time where he was popping. And that's the exact same thing happening with Cardi B. The only reason why people talk about Cardi B more, because they only talk about Cardi B and her drama. Musically, her career has ended. It's because she causes a lot of chaos, get into a lot of drama, beef, feuds. And that's something most of these other girlies don't do because we all know most of these pop girlies don't fight like the rap girlies do. And that's how she gets to stay relevant. Because if she ain't talking about Cardi Nicki or beefing or dragging her husband, talking about her baby drama, about her entire marriage life, who's gonna be tuning in? No one is gonna be tuning in. That's her trump card. And now that everyone's paying her dust, she is losing her mind. What do y'all have to say? Do y'all agree with me on this? Let me know in the comment section. Tasha K is out here being shady. So she started off by saying Ciara ain't over Future and said Ciara is getting petty and using her son with Future to get a dig at him. We all know the streets are saying that they have officially changed Future's son's name. He no longer bears the name Wilson. And they're doing this to poke Future. While some other fans are saying he deserves to bear Russell's name. Why? Because Russell has been more of a dad to this child. Russell was with him when he was still a baby. Russell has been with him through thick and thin. He's been with him through thick and thin, showing him more love than Future. That Future is just out here being a deadbeat dad. It's a chaotic moment. Y'all feel me? It's a chaotic moment. But no matter what y'all do, right? Y'all can never erase the fact that Future is his dad. And I don't get why she's doing this. Because let him have Wilson to his name, but it's not gonna change who he loved. Because this just out here creating chaos and drama. And knowing Future, things might get messier. I don't know if these people out here acting sometimes just because they want to get into the blogs or because they just want drama affiliated to their names. What do y'all think about this? Let me know in the comment section. 50 Cent is out here revealing that he has the right to be on the movie Paid in Full and will be developing it into a premium television show. He also revealed to Cameron he is set to be an executive producer alongside him. Okay, that's good. Congrats to him. If there's one thing I'm gonna give 50 is the fact that he knows how to make a movie and produce it excellently. We saw what he did with Power. Power was such a good movie. A good I'm gonna be ranking it a 9 out of a 10. Yes, it was that good. And he was in the production team. So this is not gonna be anything short of good. What do y'all think about my entire commentary? Let me know in the comment section. And I just want to take this moment to thank my subscribers. It's been a long journey from the struggles to where we at now. I appreciate y'all. I see y'all comments and it means a whole lot to me. Y'all supporting even when my channel is getting dragged and all this ish. YouTube. It's been a chaotic moment, and one day I'm gonna tell y'all my story about YouTube. And I don't get why my videos, no matter how much I post consistently and constantly, is always struggling to get views, while other people who don't put in a lot of work compared to me get a lot of views. It's crazy how this algorithm works, And things weren't like this. And people now telling me, oh, my channel has been shadow banned, blackballed. It's a chaotic moment. I'm still trying to figure out everything. But I just want to say thank you to those who support. It means a whole lot to me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. And with that being said, see y'all in my next video. Love y'all. Mwah.